Well, if you've decided to skip the parade on Saturday, here's something you can do with all your little pirates while you're just staying cozy at home.
That's right. Pamela with Yellowbird Art Studio is here with another fantastic idea. So welcome back. Always great to have you here.
Thank you so much. Good morning.
Yes. Okay, so this is a craft that maybe the kids can do maybe with a caregiver while the parents are out enjoying the parade, right?
Absolutely.
I think that sounds like a great idea.
Absolutely.
Okay. So what are we making today?
So we are making a pirate ship in a bottle.
Oh.
And it's all made pretty much out of recycled materials. You simply need some cardboard, paint. We use some little craft sticks and construction paper. So it's a lot of things that people easily have lying around at home.
Great. Let's get started.
Yeah,
I started a little bit already. I got a head start. This
yes.
is a chance for us to redeem ourselves.
I know. We need to. I know. We should have had you in that last segment.
I know.
That's
Yes,
for sure. You were saying that we just had the wrong
She
tools.
validated us.
Yes, the wrong tools
Wrong
is correct.
tools. It's not us. It's the tools. Okay.
All right, so as we get started here, tell us a
Yes.
little bit about, if people haven't been to Yellowbird, tell us about what you do.
So we are a children's art studio that provides art classes for toddlers all the way through middle schoolers. We have a variety of classes that we do after school, as well as weekend events. We also do spring break camps, summer camps, which, by the way, our summer camps are opening on February 15th. So we will be opening registration. We offer 9 weeks of summer camp for children who are rising first graders, so currently in kindergarten, all the way through rising sixth graders. And it's a great variety. It's a small group of children. We do no more than 12 campers at a time. We have a morning session from 9 to 12, and then we do an afternoon session from 1:30 to 4:30. So it's a really great time for kids to come in, do a variety of arts and crafts. We have different themes every week, so we can come in and kind of have cool galaxy space, the fun surf and turf, kind of like fun ocean party kind of theme. We have fashion camp, which is one of our favorites that we do every year, as well as Harry Potter camp. So there's a variety for everyone and all the different ages as well.
So fun. Okay, so this is, we kind of did the base here.
Yes.
Because I don't know if we showed what we're making, like the final product.
So we're working here on a sunset effect. You can create any kind of sky scene you would like on your background on the top portion of the bottle, which she did with a dirty brush technique.
Oh, were you talking about me or the finished product? Oh, okay.
You're doing great. Your sunset looks beautiful. And then on the bottom, she's doing some sponge work to go ahead and create her ocean effect with a variety of blues and whites. So you can pick and choose your colors as you wish. Let your child kind of have fun with that process. And then right here, we kind of just did the cork to seal the bottle in the little bottom of the boat with some golds and browns just to give it some texture.
Used some more gold. I was mixing. I was getting a little...
But it's your choice. It's your creation.
Whatever you want, like a true art teacher. Whatever you want to do.
And
but
then
it looks nothing like I envisioned.
Once the items are dry, you'll just simply assemble. Let them just use some Elmer's glue or a hot glue gun if you have one at home to put it together, and it just makes a really fun little piece to show off during Gasparilla.
It's a rough sea.
And there's so many different pieces that they can decorate because you have these flags. You can really put anything on the flags.
Exactly.
Right?
I use paint pens, you know, but they can use any oil pastels if they are using black. But if you use a different color, they can use markers. Anything that they have at home will work.
Yeah. So then once that dries, then you would glue all these pieces together and make a ship in a bottle.
Correct.
It's so cute.
That is so cute.
But it's pretty simple, and like I said, very cheap material, something that everyone has lying around at home. So.
I love it. And then I just want to point out another idea if you really want to go overboard. This is a float.
Yeah, so a couple years ago, one of our students decided to design a fun float. We made it out of just leftover wood scraps, paint stir sticks, just different wood bits that we had lying around the studio, and they assembled it, and then they used lots of jewels and leftover Gasparilla beads. We always use leftover Gasparilla beads in our art. We had some fabric, and they created a beautiful little sail. They made a little peg mermaid, a little peg pirate.
It's very detailed. I love it.
And then our sewing classes have made little parrots and little birds, and so it's just a fun little combination of all the different kind of art that we do, because we do everything from, you know, more concentrated, detailed drawing to painting with all art medias, as well as hand sewing. We even do knitting and crocheting. So we have a variety of classes to offer. We have 2 locations, which is our South Tampa location on West Shore, and then we have one in Odessa on Gun Highway.
All right. Well, the deadline to do any of those camps is coming up. So if people want to sign up and do that, how can they sign up?
They just have to go on our website and they can choose which location, either Odessa or West Shore, and all of them will be listed there for registration by 8 a.m. They'll start.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.